Ready to hang on to a little bit more money? Let's talk about it. Sure, we could do it with some food swaps. Back in a minute. Good morning, good morning. This is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. And I love, love, love helping people to keep some more of their own hard-earned money. Welcome to Money Monday or Money Keeping Monday or Money Saving Monday. It's Monday. I hope everybody's doing well. I know some people, when they hear the word Monday, they're like, what? I hope that's not you. Say, listen, today's Monday. I'm going to make the best of it. And we're all just grateful. We woke up today and we're going to try our best to make this a great day. We're in control of our days. We make our days great. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So hope that everybody's doing well, obviously. So last weekend, I had a bit of an adventure with cookie making. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I could include that video below. But before I get into all of this and all of that, I do want to mention something really, really important that's upcoming tonight at 8 o'clock. There's going to be a collab. Thank you very much, Lynn Wilson from the At Home with Lynn Wilson Everyday Living channel. She invited Money Mom and myself to a collab, and it's going to take place at 8 p.m. tonight. And I do have a premiere, so there will be a premiere chat. I will be there at 8 o'clock if you'd like to join me and say hello. We'll watch the video together. And what the subject matter that Lynn had asked for us to talk about was basically how to refresh and update our stockpile. So I think this was a great and is a great topic because, it's that time of the year, the beginning of the year where people do do-overs, start-overs, or totally, completely beginnings of. So we'll talk about it. And, those other ladies have great channels. Obviously, you check into their videos. Stop by mine at 8 o'clock tonight and head on over to everybody else or whatever way you like to do it. But eventually, hopefully, you stop by my channel at some point. I have some pretty good valid points in reference to refreshing stockpile. So I look forward to seeing you guys tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. So make a note of it. Press the notification bell if you've not already done so already. There you go. Anyway, let's talk a minute about food swap out. So I had a little bit of an escapade the other night. I was craving a cookie, but I wanted it to be a healthier version of a cookie. And I said, well, you got your steel cut oats. Okay. Check mark. Good thing to do, right? All right. So I says, well, let me start there. You got your peanut butter. Okay. So boom, check mark there. So I figured I could probably just get away with it, maybe one or two low ingredients. And I researched a recipe. I take absolutely zero credit for this recipe. Okay. And it was found online, and it's a four ingredient cookie recipe. It is flourless. It is eggless. Talk about economical. Hello. Suppose you're low or don't have any flour, or you have no eggs. You don't want to use eggs. And right now, it's on trend for too many reasons to reduce your need to using eggs in a recipe, in my honest opinion. So I'm going to give you the correct recipe. Mine was just like a Janet version. It worked out, but that's not the version. This is the version, okay? So, and by the way, just want to mention, this recipe defies the fact that so many people thought, no, you can't make oatmeal cookies with steel cut oats. That's not true. So that's a myth. It is not true. Yes, you can. Just saying, just saying. All right. So all you're going to need for this recipe, you're going to preheat your oven to 350. You're going to get a baking, cookie baking tray. And what I did, and this does make life and cleanup a lot easier, I covered my cookie sheet with aluminum foil and I sprayed it with nonstick. So this worked for me. So you might consider that, or whatever method that you use that helps you keep your life and cleanup easier. So what you're going to do is you're going to get 2 cups. If this is if you have the steel cut oats, all right? So 2 cups of the steel cut oats, okay? 2 medium bananas, all right? 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and 3/4 cups of chocolate chips. Now, let's think about these ingredients for a second. 2 cups of steel cut oats, check mark healthy. 2 medium bananas, check mark healthy. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, I would say healthy, nutritious. 3/4 chocolate chips, a cup of chocolate chips. I call that fun added to healthy. Okay. Now, to me, this would be kid friendly as far as a cookie. And they're getting a ton of nutrition. You don't see elaborate amounts of other ingredients that could be highly sugared or highly carved or anything like that. So just saying, just saying. All right. So these are like complex carbs, which are better for a person. So basically, what you're going to do, you're going to mush up the bananas while the oven is preheating. Takes about 10 minutes of prep time. So 2 medium bananas, mush them up. Enter your 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Mix it up. Okay. Add your 3/4 cups of chocolate chips to that. Okay. Then what I would do, this is what I would do. I would, slowly enter and mix in my 2 cups of the steel cut oats. All right. Then what you're going to do is take 1.5 tablespoons of, using that spoon and then spooning it on to your baking sheet to make your cookies. Okay. Is that hard? No. According to that recipe, you're going to bake it off at 350 for 15 minutes. I didn't do mine for 15 minutes, but mine had the cannellini bean version, whatever, and I never made anything like a cookie with cannellini beans. So I was watching my oven like a hawk. So I stopped mine at 10 minutes, and it does provide a chewy cookie at 10 minutes. But you may want to go, if you do the cannellini bean way, which I know sounds funny, you may want to go to 12 minutes. But the official recipe says 15 minutes. Okay. And that was on the lower end. I don't know about that. I never made the official recipe. So if anyone out there is going to try this recipe today or tomorrow or whenever, come back to the comment section. Even if you find this recipe, hello, even if you find this video 6 months from now, come back to the comment section, leave your reaction and let me know so that I could check it out. I am curious to know about this. Now, the other day, so that's that on that. But those ingredients sound simple and easy, right? This sounds like a really easy recipe. If you have all the ingredients, you are good to go. And I love that it defies the fact that you can't make cookies from steel cut oats. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Now, getting back to money saving food swap. Okay. So, Amber, hi, Amber, if you're listening, hello. I love viewer comments, especially this kind of comment. Amber reminded us that we can, like, for example, if we're going to make brownies, if you want a little bit of a healthier version of brownies, swap out the oil required. For example, if your brownie recipe only requires a 1/2 cup of oil, she suggests, and she has done this forever, she uses a 1/2 cup of pure pumpkin puree. Hello. Nice. How many of you out there have no issue finding pumpkin puree at this time? Just curious, just wondering. Let me know in the comment section below. I don't know about in your area, but in the New York City area, at least in my experience, okay, it's like once the like major holidays at the end of the year go bye-bye, somewhere by February, it's a little harder for us to obtain a pure pumpkin puree. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, hopefully somebody listening in the New York area, restock your shelves, please, with that. People look for it all year long. Just saying, just saying. I just thought I'd mention that. That's a very important thing to know. And but you know what? I'm still in shock that those cannellini beans worked out pretty okay. Now I still have another half a can of those cannellini beans. So what that means is I'm not going to waste it. You know me, I don't like to waste food. Not going to happen. So what I'll do is end up making a second batch of what I made for myself the other night. It turned out just fine. But I think what I'm going to do is that freeze them because I don't want to be eating those cookies forever and ever and ever. But if I freeze them, I have them already done up and I can use them whenever I want. By the way, going back to this other recipe, once they're done, you could store them in a food storage container. I believe what I read was like a week or two. So there you go, to airtight container. And hey, let me know in the comments section below some more of your own food swaps. Here we are, we're helping each other, right? And that's always a good thing. So, by the way, just saying, if you found any value at all whatsoever in my video, please smash down the what? Like button. Hang on. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, press subscribe and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Don't think that I only upload at 5 a.m. and you could get away with not subscribing. No, 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 no. I also upload at various times unexpectedly. So if you enjoy this channel's content, hit on the notification bell. That way you're always in the loop. There you go. All right, everybody. Want to wish you a fantastic, amazing day. Don't forget to come back 8 o'clock tonight for a special collab with the At Home with Lynn Wilson channel, Everyday Living. And of course, Sensible Living with Money Mom too at 8 o'clock. And of course, yours truly at the live chat at 8 o'clock premiere if you'd like to join me and say hello. There you go. All right, everybody. Wishing everybody an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care of yourselves and your wonderful families. Have a great day. Bye-bye.